People talk about not being able to tax billionaires because their wealth is in assets and those are unrealized gains, and you can't tax the value of an unrealized asset. But tell that to any homeowner. Every homeowner pays their property taxes based on the value of their home, that asset. Half the states in this country have vehicle excise tax or automobile taxes or car tax, where they're structured the same way. You pay the taxes based on the value of it, which for homes and cars is even crazier, because if your parents sell you their home for $1, you pay the taxes on whatever the current market value of that home is, not the dollar you bought it for. If you sell your home to your children for $1, same thing. And people do this all the time with homes and cars, just to transfer property in a legal sale, but they still pay the taxes on the actual value of it. So if we can do this to regular middle America, of course we can do it to billionaires. But more importantly, I think most Americans don't understand that most billionaires are made by American taxpayer dollars. Whether it's directly through government contract or just benefiting from the infrastructure that's paid for with your tax dollars, like roads and internet cables and Wi-Fi towers, billionaires are made with American taxpayer dollars. So of course they can return some of that in the form of taxes that benefit the American taxpayers. You've literally invested in these companies and they're not required to return to you on that investment. The other way to look at it is that you've given them a loan that they never have to repay. Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, hundreds of billions of dollars in government contracts, which is funded by taxpayer money. Jeff Bezos and Amazon, which is a logistics company which benefits from all the public roads and infrastructure paid for with taxpayer dollars. Microsoft, Facebook, the entire internet benefiting from the infrastructure of fiber optic cables and Wi-Fi cell towers paid for through government contracts with taxpayer dollars. You're literally giving them your tax money, but arguing that you can't tax them to get some of that back. And that's without even factoring in the American tax system that allows them to keep, hoard, and recycle that money within their own bank accounts and financial asset portfolios. The idea that you can't tax billionaires and their wealth, to me, shows a fundamental lack of understanding in how billionaires are made. Most billionaires and billion-dollar corporations are made through and with your tax dollars at some point in their lifeline.